Alright guys, before we get into the video, let's talk about futtrading.co.uk. Every single method you see in my videos can be found over on the website with buying and selling prices for almost every single card on the game. £10 a month gets you access to tier 1 buying prices. That's icons, special cards, silvers and Thursday flips. For £15 a month, you get access to tier 2. That gives you live filters, gold chem styles, UCL cards, and our amazing area of fluctuations where the market is continually monitored for highs and lows. You guys are then notified when to buy low and buy and sell high, basically. A really easy way to make coins. We've recently introduced a tier 3 thanks to you guys asking for us to develop a bot. Basically, we came up with a program and what it does is it pings you every single minute pretty much. I think it's every 3 minutes. You will get pings telling you when cards are low and what to sell those cards for. I'm going to show you an example of that now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is the area of the Discord for tier 3 users. As you can see, it is pinging you guys with the current price of these cards and the live target sell price. You have to cross-reference that with what the sell price has been recently and use some of your own market knowledge, but this runs 24 hours a day to make sure you guys are getting continual deals that you can keep making coins from. The legitimate way, a new ping's just come up right there for new cards that you can go out right now, buy and sell. So check it out, get involved, futtrading.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But this is a brand new episode of our Road to Glory, however you want to pronounce it. I can't pronounce my R's properly, so we call it the Road to Glory. But yeah, we do get 3 videos there on this channel. This is the Road to Glory, the brand new one we started, made it very, very good headway so far. The evening video, we are trading to Prime Moments R9 at the moment, and we have made about 1.2 million coins now in 48 hours, which is absolutely insane. And the late video is a mixture of picks, packs, upgrades. Basically this week I'm just going to be throwing packs to you left, right and centre because why not? Everyone loves a good pack opening. But everything on this channel is done free of FIFA points. We don't need to spend FIFA points to make content or to have fun on this game. Which leads me to this nicely because we are on the Road to Glory account and this is the current state of the squad. We're currently looking like this because I went and sold Edouard last night, El Yunusi and Kante because we got Rodri done yesterday if you guys remember. Along with the absolutely dreadful 81 plus times 25 pack from Icon Swaps. So, basically what I've got to do this week now is really build my coin total up. So there's multiple ways that I want to be looking at, multiple things that I want to be doing this week. The first, obviously I'm a trader, I want to trade and make coins. We're currently sat at 395,000 coins. All this stuff last night sold. I bought all this stuff on last night. So the Courtois we picked up at 50k. Ericsson I think we picked up 42k. But we bought some Yedders, Watkins, Delaney, Wamangituka. We bought some silvers and then we still got an Ericsson left on the transfer pile selling at the moment. So he'll go hopefully today to take us well over the 400,000 coin mark. So trading is really important, but I also want to start thinking about getting the League SBC grind started. I can only do that once I've started trading consistently, so that's where we're going to be at today. But to start this off, we do have our squad battle awards that we got from doing, I don't know what it is, we got this for. What did we get squad battles for awards for?
Icon Swap Tokens.
There you go, Bubba told me there. Icon Swap Tokens, so we get a 25k pack, a Prime X Players pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, and 11,000 coins, which is massive at an early stage of Road to Glory. It gives us basically a decent amount of chunk of coins that come into the club from this. And then basically the plan today is open these up, do a bit of trading, make some coins, flip some silvers, flip some specials, all that awesome stuff. And then hopefully at 6 PM we finally see an SBC or something that I want to do to improve the team. At the moment, there's not that much that I'm that bothered about doing on the game, so I'm sort of, like, in terms of like the players that is. So I'm sort of like meh about a lot of the stuff that we're doing, and so I'm hoping that at some point we get something decent that I can improve the team with. That's a very good start to things for today though. Witzel in the pack. For now, I'm probably going to sell everything still that we get, purely because we're in a situation where I want to get as many coins in before I start the SBC grind as possible. I was debating keeping a lot of the stuff that we had, but I feel like listing everything up and giving myself a solid coin total to start trading with is a better option than holding stuff that maybe has less value long term. So I think we will look to sell everything from these packs for now and then go from there. So we'll get stuff up there to sell on. And then finally a 25k pack. And so once we've got this done, I'm going to sell all that stuff and start some trading. I'll keep you guys updated with what I'm doing. No more than that one, which is fine. I'll keep you guys updated with what I'm doing as we're doing it. But I'm hoping to get above the 500,000 coin mark today with everything we've got going on. And then we can start to think, okay, cool. Tomorrow, 400,000 coins into trading, maybe 100,000 coins into League SBC. And we go from there. And bit by bit, you'll start to see things start to spiral and the club start to really take shape. So I'll be right back. Going to get on with the trading grind right now. I will see you then. Alright guys, so just a couple of bits. So we picked up 4 Kimpembes at the same time, all in and around 60 to 70k basically. We sold 2 of them already. We got this one left at 70, this one at 68. We picked up 2 at 65 and 66, so this is slightly lower than this, but they've already gone. And Pepe we picked up for 50, selling for 56. Indeed for 29, selling for 34. The Suchek, we just picked him up for 21, we're selling for 26, and Barella picked up for 25, selling for 29. On the side of that, as always, flipping silvers to make coins at the same time. I'm going to clear out the transfer pile for now. Going to really stop that Ericsson, but again, it's just a case of making as many coins as much as we possibly can. But I backtracked and decided that I was not going to sell the gold cards. They're all really low right now. And so rather than selling the gold cards, I'm going to keep them in the club and use them for the League SBC grind because I want to start that sooner rather than later. So I thought I might as well do that. And if we get any daily SBCs, they can be used in that. It's not like I'm short of coins anymore. I can make 50, 60, 70k every few hours. So I'm going to keep all the gold cards we've got, all the silvers there, and we'll just build it bit by bit. So that's where we're at right now. Doing well. Going to keep flipping stuff, keep selling stuff. I'll see you soon. If you guys ever want to know why I love trading with silvers, just picked up these 2 guys here for 1,600. They're Elche defenders. Elche. Don't know how everyone pronounced it. But right now, Elche are massively expensive because they're like the new Cadiz, basically. And the cheapest sent it back to the market for the moment are defenders of 7,000 coins. So I list them both for 6,500, looking at not far off 10,000 coins profit from 2 cards alone. And this is why I love silvers, because you can't really do that with any other type of card in this game. You're not going to make that sort of profit for such a little spend. So absolute dubs for that. 10,000 coins easily made. Again, that puts money towards a new player, I guess, or towards League SBC. But so far, we've done well so far with our buys and our sales. Something else just sold. So Quadrado we picked up for 30, sold 36. Suchek 21, sold for 26. Pepe's on 56 now. And all these guys are being flipped on here. I'm using the tier 3 bot in the Discord at the moment to pick up these deals. And it's, yeah, it's going very well. We'll put it that way. But back at 100k again. Just honestly continually flipping all day. Try and build the coin total up. Try and get up over that 500,000 coin mark. And we'll go from there. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, and the bot just popped again. I just picked up an Edison 89 for 30,000 coins. His next close to is 42. So this is up for 42,000 coins onto transfer pile. Absolutely ridiculous deal. He should sell pretty damn quickly. Again, not far off 10,000 coins profit on that alone. So the trading should be very, very good today. It's been very good so far. Hoping again we can really get up and keep going. But I just want to show you the level of deal that bot picks up sometimes. So absolutely brilliant pull there. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so been trading, and my transfer pile's now full, so I'm going to clear it off. But basically a mixture of specials and silver cards, and it's been a really nice day so far. We picked up some really good deals. I can't remember what I paid for this Vinicius, it's going to annoy me. You saw the Edison pick up, Kane, Ericsson, this one we had from last time, he's actually a small loss to be fair. Henderson was a great pickup, I think we paid 42 for him, sold him for 50. Pepe 50, 56, Suchek 21, 26. So we've got quite a few specials sold and done very well on them. And then when we get down to a point where we haven't got many special, like much coins left, I then go into silvers and make even more coins there. So we're at 230, but we have all this stuff here left to sell. And I think at last count, it takes us to about 570,000 coins, give or take. I will just check it actually, but I think it was at 561 after tax, but I bought 2 or 3 players since then and sold a few. So I think we're about 570, 580 once all of this stuff does sell. I am going to keep trading away and keep getting the coin total up. But really today I'm interested to see what happens at 6 PM. Now it is 20 past 4 at the moment. So I'll probably do another like 15, 20 minutes of just buying into some stuff and trading some stuff. Then what I think I'm going to do is see what 6 PM brings. And then I think I might start our first round of bronze packs for League SBC. Now, I'm not suddenly going to get teams done. It's not going to happen. It will take 4, 5, 6 rounds before we start getting anywhere near that. But I do want to start the League SBC grind going if I can. The other thing is, the market's actually taken quite a hefty hit today. And a few of the cards that I've been looking at are down quite significantly. The question mark for me now is whether I go, okay, cool, that's good enough for me to buy into, or if I'll hold out for a bit more, for a bit longer and see what happens. One of the cards I'm obviously interested in for obvious reasons is Gundogan. A lot of people told me about the stamina on this card, but I've asked a few people who have got him and they said you don't really notice the stamina too much. But this card looks absolutely brilliant for the price. And that's what I've got to work with for the first week or 2 of this, is what I can afford for the price, basically. And Gundogan is very, very cheap. This card is extremely cheap. 145k on this on Gundogan for a team of the season level card of that sort of quality is a no-brainer for a team like mine. 142 for this card. To me, I can't really turn that down. He's very box-to-boxy. I think he could do with a bit more pace, if I'm honest with you. On my other account, I tended to have like a defensive midfielder that sits and then 2 more pacey midfielders either side of them. But for 140k, with lightning rounds and promo packs still to come, I'm interested to see what he ends up costing me towards the end of this week. What happened last week was a lot of these cards came down in the first few days and then rose up into Weekend League and got more expensive. So at the moment, that's where we're at though. 230,000 coins with all this stuff still selling. I do want to keep myself some liquid coins, so part of me might not do much trading at all now. I'm going to see how things go, purely because I want to see what happens at 6 PM. There might be a trading opportunity there, or there might be an SBC I want to do and I want coins to do it with before it gets too hype. So I'll see you guys at 6 PM with whatever content comes out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's 6 PM and we have been given some decent content today, to be fair. With the price of fodder, we've been given an icon pack, okay? And the icon pack, I'll talk about the other stuff in a second, but the icon pack, it is an 84 rated, an 85 rated, 86 rated, 87 rated. The 81, the 84, 85, 86 require team of the week, and 87 rated. Now, with the price of fodder, I don't think this is going to be as expensive as it would be normally. I still think it's a little bit overpriced for a for a prime or moments midfielder, because you can get some stinkers in there, but I don't think it's terrible. Will I be doing this? Potentially grinding towards it, as I'm planning on starting League SBC grind soon, but I'm not really that interested at the moment. We did get a Petros, and this is, in my opinion, if I didn't have Rodri, I'd probably do this card. It's an 84 rated team for that card. 84 rated team for Brazil. It's good. It's a good card. Decent pace, like decent shooting, but it's a CDM anyway. Good passing, good dribbling stats, good defensive stats, step ahead in, but doesn't really matter. Physicals are good, but I have Rodri already. However, I've been toying with this Marcus Alonso for a little while, and today when everything sells on my transfer pile, I'll be at about 570,000 coins. I've made about 130,000 coins in the grind today, as I've been doing bits and bobs on this account, on the other account, my main account. I can do Marcus Alonso with what I've made today alone, but I've already got fodder in the club. I'm going to do this Marcus Alonso, I think. Number one, he's strong links my Rodri. Number two, it's a very good card. The high-low's a little bit iffy on this card, but I always set my centre midfielders to join the attack anyway and keep Rodri back. So for me, Marcus Alonso is going to be someone that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do him today, I think. I've got fodder in the club. I can probably get this card done for 60, 70,000 coins. That, to me, is too good an opportunity to turn around with the perfect link into Rodri. I'll explain why in a second. But we're also given the 84 rare player pick, and I love this SBC, and I always have done. It's an 83 rated SBC, and I get it, and people complain about it. But you can literally just chuck keepers in here. If you've got any fodder in your club and it's tradable, I'd set it right now. But you can just throw keepers into this and not have to worry about it. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keepers in this, and the rest of it's untradable fodder I've got as I've gone. So I'm going to submit it. You never know, we might get a Tots player for lucky. But either way, any fodder from this is good, because what it allows us to do is put that into Marcus Alonso, so it is what it is. We will go for it and see what we get. We did get the Tots. We got 2 Tots. Edison, let's go! And there's my keeper sorted for the rest of this road to glory. We were just talking about the fact that I was debating getting Edison as my team of the season goalkeeper. We just got Edison. So we don't mind that. From the 84 plus pick, we got 2 of them. We're taking Edison. That is the one we're going for. That's my keeper sorted out on the road to glory. It does mean that Goldson comes off CHEM now. Although I've been debating buying Michael Owen's Moments card for Weekend League. It's not my favourite card in the world, but for a 5-star week for Icon Striker, that Owen card's very, very good. So he would give Goldson a strong link. But either way, I'll play Goldson off CHEM if it means that I've got a team of the season Edison sat jamming in my club, which is massive. So that is Edison. We love to see that. We're going to send it into club. And now we're going to think about getting Marcus Alonso done. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I just thought I'd actually go and have a little look and see what the Tots are looking like from the Saudi League. This Banega card looked pretty damn nifty. Genuinely looks like a very, very good card. For what's probably going to be a very cheap card as well. He might be more expensive this year because there are links into things like Correa and Buendia and whatnot. But that looks like a very nice card. Good pace, very good shooting, great passing, brilliant passing, fantastic dribbling on him, superb defensive stats, and very good physicals on him. That Banega card looks very good. This Tefreda here, Tefreda, don't you pronounce it? 3-star, 4-star, medium low. He's the objective player. You definitely got better than that. I'm not too stressed about him. Bafétimbi Gomis, yet again, gets himself a card. The 3-star weak foot kills him, but this should have actually made him quite usable. It's not too bad a card. Petros is that one. This Romarinho, 4-star, 4-star. Look at that card. Oh my goodness me. Incredible pace, very good shooting, very decent passing. Superb dribbling, but composure is down on him. But great stamina. That's a very, very, very nice, and a very, very nice Tots card there. Carrillo looks decent. Again, 4-star, 4-star, but I've got Correa, so I haven't got to worry about that too much. And the rest of them are all a bit meh, if I'm honest with you. There's a lot of meh, as there always is with this league, except for that 97 pace Saudi Arabian left back. There's always one of these guys. There's always one in this team that ends up being rapid as anything. It's a meh team except for that Banega card and the one Mourinho. These are both very, very good cards. Do I have an interest in any of them? Not really. They're a bit blah. I just got the cam a minute ago. Who was the cam I just got? Was it the cam I just got offered? Yeah, it's Guanca. I got offered this guy a minute ago. 3-star, 3-star, but obviously I went for Edison instead. But that is the MBS Pro League team. It doesn't craft decent without a doubt. But anyway, I'll be back. Look at Marcus Alonso. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so it's the first squad done for Marcus Alonso, one of the most expensive one, the 85 in Team of the Week. Now I know you're seeing more Team of the Weeks here, but I don't need these Team of the Weeks, and I'm going to pack them non-stop when I start League SBC again, so I don't mind putting them in here at all. I had to buy Luis, which is 17k I think, or 18k, but 18k for the first squad, I'm more than happy with that, it's not a problem. I've got loads of other stuff that can go on the other one. I'm going to open this pack up now, just because it gives me the ability to then potentially pack something that I can throw into that. I probably won't, it's a Prime Mix Players pack, but you do never know, so it's always worth having the option there to see if we pack someone we don't. It's a Libertadores card though, I think. I think it's a Libertadores card. Yeah, it's a Libertadores card. I don't mind that at all. All this will be sent to club for now, and Fuenza leader will be listed up for whatever we can get for him. I'm going to list him up now for like 950 and see if we get it for him. I'm going to go ahead now and get the 84 rated squad done, and that'll be Marcus Alonso done and Edison packed in the same day. For the Road to Glory grind today, basically what I've done is I've done Marcus Alonso with just my grind today and got Edison for free. Can't really argue with that. But I'll be right back with the second team. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so yeah, this is the team basically. We've gone out and bought Acerbi, De Vrij, and Martinez. I think was the total I put. 15k, 20k maybe in total from those guys. And then I had to buy Werner for CHEM. The total cost of this Marcus Alonso has probably cost me about 60-ish k, maybe slightly more than that, to complete in total. Which is fine. Because I literally made way more than that. So I don't think it's in 60k. I think that's pushing it. I think it was closer to 50, 45k. To complete Marcus Alonso and have him done, which is massive, that's a dub. That is a huge improvement. Why does he not walk out? Why are you getting lazy for? But this is a massive improvement to the team again. Perfect box-to-box midfielder. He will literally go and play alongside Rodri. Rodri will sit back. And like I say, I send him to club. I'll give you a rough idea of the direction of travel at the moment with the team. We are sort of looking like this at the moment as I get rid of him. Off you go, Marcus. We'll go and swing the right one. He's here, and so this is sort of direction of travel at the moment. So if we get this La Liga Santander Tots, we get a link into him that way, perfectly fine. But I can link that Correa basically in any way, shape or form that I like with a La Liga Spanish player basically. It's not a problem. Or an icon or something along those lines depending on what I do between now and Weekend League. So that's what I can do. Marcus Alonso currently, I can upgrade to his 84 or his Rule Breaker and use him for a Weekend League, which would be fine by me. I've got no qualms with that. I'll be using the 82 rated, no problem at all. But that to me, bear in mind, this is day 3 of the Road to Glory. It's the third full day of grind on the Road to Glory. And we've still got about 500,000 coins in the bank. I am pretty damn pleased with how well this is going at the moment. It's looking good. It's looking like a very, very good team. We're short of a really top level striker, which I'll get at some point this week. Bucha Greno's the one I keep leaning towards. I keep seeing him drop quite heavily in price. So it's going to involve a lot of trading, a lot of grinding. But if you'd have said to me 3 days into basically the Road to Glory, I'd have Tots Edison in my team, 3 other Tots cards in Rodri, Goldson and Correa, and Showdown Marcus Alonso, I'd have laughed at you and said no chance. And we've still got 500,000 coins in the bank. Absolute madness. Packing a Tots from the Premier League, from the 84 plus player pick, completing Marcus Alonso, and making about 150k, all while making about 500k on my main account as well. So check out those videos too, because we're going to be buying Prime Moments R9 on my main account as well, hopefully next week or two, as long as someone lists them on the bloody market. But that's the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.